Every time I wonder, did she put some in her hand?
Yeah.
She probably did this time, and she wants me to think like she didn't, but she did.
She's going to grow up, and she's going to be one of those people on the street saying, "Where's the queen? Where's the queen?" She's going to hide in the car inside. She's never going to lose. She's never going to lose. You don't lose. There's no way to win that game.
Amy.
You know who else doesn't lose?
Who?
The home ad
The
show
home ad
audience.
show
That's right.
audience.
Monday
There
to
you go.
Friday, 9 to 11, whether you're buying, selling, or celebrating birthdays and anniversaries. You're hanging out with Patrick Reynolds, 844-STUDIO-4, 844-788-3464. That's the phone number. Birthdays and anniversaries. You can win every single day a prize pack. You can win Daylight Donuts, you can win Boxcar Grill, and you can win Lake Mountain Coffee. Again, every day, if you got a birthday or anniversary, you just call and get your name on that prize wheel, 1045. That is when Patrick will spin that wheel each and every day. Of some events last weekend, or at least Thursday, right? Langtree Live got canceled a little bit.
Yeah, rained out.
Give us the breakdown of the weekend. How did it go with other events, weather, all that kind of stuff. And also, hey, hope you had a great Father's Day.
Yeah, thank you very much. We did Waves Entertainment did a big private event on Saturday out in New London. It was
New
private-
London.
Yeah,
Ooh.
New London. Yeah,
Across the pond.
yeah. Actually, away from the pond. Yeah. No, still on American soil. But yeah, we did a private event. We did.
Is that Iredell County?
No. Far
Cabarrus
away.
County?
Yeah, county. I got to look it up.
Okay.
Stanley
County.
Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you. Stanley County. It was in. Yes.
I've seen that. I can picture the sign driving on the road.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
Yeah, Lake Baden is where it was near.
Yeah, don't know that
one. Yeah, outside of the area, about 45.
I know Lake Norman.
Yeah, everybody knows Lake Norman. Heck yeah.
There's other lakes. What?
Yeah.
Patrick.
I know. Yeah.
Feel betrayed.
Another talk I got to have with another person.
Sheesh. All right, but
So-
any other public events from the weekend?
Yeah, Brookdale Village, Friday night.
Did that one go down?
Yeah, that one went down.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Greasy Keys was not there. Greasy Keys was at the
I
game.
was at the game.
Untethered
He chose
Soul.
the game.
Yeah. We had a fill-in band. They did a great job.
Okay.
But to your point with the apps on the phone, every time we looked out and told the app said it was raining right now,
Sure.
it was not.
Yeah.
And when they said, okay, we're in the clear, the rain was coming in about 10 minutes. It was a tough
I think
weekend.
Chase Myers solved that one for us at
Did
one
he?
point. That like it can rain. It could be raining where like the radar is looking, but then like by the time it gets down,
It evaporates before it gets to
It's
the ground.
Potentially.
Yeah.
I could
Yeah.
see that.
Yeah,
It's
it's
raining
gone.
above
I could
the
see that.
clouds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
The
just
clouds
doesn't
are
make it to
getting
ground.
watered.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had that several times yesterday over Father's Day. I had it Saturday. I moved last several days. Saw the forecast for this week. We're pushing 90 the whole week. It's summertime, thunderstorm chance every day. I like quit looking at my phone at this point. Just let's go. Let's
You'll
have.
know when it's raining because you'll feel it because you'll be outdoors.
We'll be outside. I'm bold. I'll know when it's raining. I'm the first one to know.
All right, so you two are heavily involved in events overall in the summertime here in Lane. What are some of your top events in the years past for summer that you're looking forward to this summer?
You going first? Me?
I mean, I love Symphony in the Park. It's probably my top event for the year. Symphony in the Park and Christmas in Davidson are probably my top two, or Christmas in the Mooresville Christmas. Those little things.
Yeah.
Those are probably my top ones for the year. So, but yeah, Symphony in the Park's always a great event. One of the first events I went to when I moved here too, and it was like, okay, this is why people want to live here because you get to do things like this.
Yeah.
Very cool.
There's a lot of events like that. I would say the same thing that as far as like living here versus where I moved from, there's so much to do. Every weekend comes up. You have to actually decide. It's a conundrum.
Yeah.
Word of the day. Put that down. Conundrum. Could be.
That's a word.
Yeah. Like you head in every weekend, you have to decide like Saturday, geez, is there anything going on? No, there's dozens of things going on. You got to decide. My favorite event coming up July 3rd every year at Mooresville YMCA. Love that event, the summer celebration.
Is that the Field of Flags?
Field of Flags.
Yes.
With fireworks.
Yes.
Wow.
That's a big concert. The July 3rd event has been going on, I think, close to as long as I've lived here. That was the early 2000s.
Really?
Yeah.
Long time.
Yeah. Always had a concert. It's had different forms over the year. It was a day-long festival. Now it's like it's shortened up. It's more of a concert and fireworks at night. And then a few years ago, the Field of Flags ceremony and display was moved from Memorial Day weekend to overlap with Independence Day weekend. That was a little shift in a few years ago by the Exchange Club. So that's all. I think the American flags, along with the fireworks and the concert, it's a beautiful sight. We've all seen photos. If you haven't seen photos, I encourage you to look it up. It's very majestic and moving. The Field of Flags, how it's displayed and laid out. it's not just a bunch of flags stuck in the ground.
Right.
It's actually, it kind of tugs on your heart a little bit as an American.
It's organized. You can tell it's intentional.
Oh yeah. It's very much fascinating. And I think each one of those flags represents somebody.
It does.
It's not just, here's a bunch of flags. Right. And then my role just in the entertainment park with Waves Entertainment, we bring out about everything we got. Our warehouse is close to empty for this event with 3 LED walls, the biggest configuration of the stage we have. There's a great band that plays every year, the fireworks display, and I'm not just attending it, I'm a part of it. So the long answer to your question, but that is definitely
and it's one of those events where it's like multiple hours. Like it's like almost a whole. Is it how long is the event itself? Like is it?
Well, you can come down at anything because of the Field of Flags. They've actually extended it to like 5 days now. Right. But you can come down at any point during the day, set up your setup, your setup, your chairs, your easy up, your food, your whatever you're doing. If you're going to tailgate, if you're not, what have you. So you can stay there all day, and then as the evening goes in, we have a ceremony about the Field of Flags, then the concert, then the fireworks. So it's a long, tiring. Actually, we take a few days. We'll probably start setting up on July 2nd. Yeah, it's and then either long into the night or finish a breakdown on July 4th. Something.
I'm excited for the 4th this year. 4th of July is my favorite holiday.
Oh, mine too. Yeah,
I love 4th of July.
Summertime. Yeah, for
love
sure.
4th of July.
And so with it being a Friday this year too, we'll see it probably will step up a little bit.
Lot more festivities going through the whole weekend too. But Katie with Willow Equine and Soul to Soul, she said that the flags that they set up, 500, not just flags, but American-made American flags. Mm-hmm. And you can go to the trailer once they're set up, and you can say, "Hey, I purchased a flag for this person." And you can go to the flag and see where it is.
How cool is that?
Yep.
It's very cool.
That's
very
awesome.
cool.
I've had Katie on stage with us over the past few years. Exchange Club, different representatives. Katie's been there. Marlo's been there, just a few different ones. It's great to talk to them.
We've been talking about Field of Flags a lot on Late Northern Woman podcast as well. New episode today, 12:30, featuring this guy right here.
Yeah, look at you.
Filling guest host for Late Northern Woman podcast today. With our June cover, Dr. Diorio. So you can tune into that at 12:30 today.
Wonderful. Yeah.
It was a great conversation. Looking forward to seeing what you ladies think about it. You know what I mean? Just spoiler. That's the only episode.
Well, I've heard so much feedback. They love your letter in the issue this week.
Really?
I've gotten a lot of feedback from my my friends at Rotary. They love it. So great job writing, pal.
Well, I did learn how to read one time. You know who else knows how to read? The Home Ad Show audience.
That's right.
Monday through Friday, 9 to 11, whether you're buying, selling, or celebrating birthdays and anniversaries. 844-STUDIO-4, 844-788-3464. 11 to noon, you got Thrive Here Live. I believe Mayor Clarkson today. Noon to 3, you've got the Todd Starn Show. 3 p.m., All Things Sane. 4 o'clock, Local Biz Now.